Welcome everybody to episode 2 in the MCMMO series. We're having a few issues today with our OBS software, so we won't be streaming this episode on Twitch. But yeah, it's all good. We'll deal with just being on YouTube. Let's just go and kill this creeper. Oh, he blew up that, of course. Okay. Now, for some reason, our MC stats have like reset themselves, but you know, this is something we were expecting. Big changes from the last episode. Last episode was kind of trying to find our footing. I guess in a way it was kind of useless, but in a way it wasn't. You know, in a way we kind of got used to MCMMO a little bit. But this episode, what's happened is I have added a lobby to the server, so I'm in the process at the moment of essentially building that lobby and then being able to build a shop system into it, so we can buy and sell items and do all that sort of good stuff, which will be yeah, it'll be pretty handy, to be honest. But my plan for this episode is well, before I go to the plan for this episode, essentially last episode we found a place where we were going to start building. It was kind of, I guess, a bit of a last ditch thing because, I don't know, we were kind of getting a bit bored with trying to find somewhere, but I think now we've kind of found somewhere pretty good. We had to, with the new server, we had to generate a new seed, which meant obviously overwriting that world, which didn't go very well, but it's weird, we kept all our items, we didn't keep our MC stats though. But, you know, it is what it is. But what I thought was we would use this sort of area. So we've got flat land here, a little bit here to do sort of a little bit of farms maybe, something like that. And what I was going to do, my plan, and this is my plan for the episode, just get rid of this off of the wall there. Bam, might create a spade in a minute. But what I was going to do was make this my entrance. This here, and then I was going to build down and around and into this sort of big hill going over here. And you'll see it's got this kind of really cool archway that goes over, leading into a bit of a forest there, which is good. So we've got wood all down there, and look at the view. I mean, it is a really nice place to build. We can build on top of here as well. Things like mob grinders, same over there. And yeah, what we can sort of do throughout the series is this MCMMO lets you do stuff like set spawn or warp locations, but I want to be able to have to buy that sort of thing. So at the moment, I've set my home. So if I slash home, it goes to here, which is nice. If I slash spawn, it will take me to the spawn, but I don't want to do that at the moment because I kind of want to do a bit of a reveal when the whole spawn is done. So yeah, what I think we should do is get into it. So let's super break into here. Extremely slow, even with super break. Incredible, really. So let's go. Okay, that's pickaxe gone. Right, handy. Okay, let's get in the house. This is home, apparently. Let's get them in there. Make a few torches. I thought I had torches already. Maybe I haven't carried my items over very well, but who knows? Right. Definitely need to go on a mining mission. I'd say we should complete our chest room first, and then we might call this episode quits there, and then we should get onto the mining episode next episode, definitely. But the chest room, I think, at the moment is pretty damn important. So let's get rid of all of this. Probably don't need to get rid of that though, in all honesty. Get that cobble out of there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is kind of build it out a little bit here. Like so. Oh, Super Breaker, you're brilliant. Right, we have hit a problem there. In the sense we are at, yeah, edge of the cliff. Okay, bit of a struggle here actually, thinking about it. We could wrap the stairs around, go further down. If we filled that back in, let's just actually do that right now while we're here. That's the end of it. Okay, I'm going to grab up this coal though. It's definitely worth having. Oh, not chest. Wow. Okay. Definitely. This could work as an enchant room though, I guess. So if we walk in, if we go, because we need 5 by 5, don't we? So if we expand this a little, expand, expand, expand. Okay, what I'm thinking, obviously 5 by 5 needed for that, so it doesn't really need to be this big. What I'm going to do is measure it out. So we'll walk in, we want the crafting table here, so I'm going to put that there for the crafting table. Get rid of the stuff around it. Super Breaker, that'll come in clutch now. Need a spade in all honesty. Save us a little bit of time. So what we need is a 3 by 3. In fact, we need 1, 2, because that's where the bookcase is going to be, and then we build around there. So yeah, we don't really need that. 2, 3. So that's where the bookcases are going to be. Let's just put a torch on there. Actually, what I'm going to do, if I do that, will it disrupt it actually? I was going to have like a walkway going through here. Because if I can put... In fact, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. Got rid of all my wood. Let's grab those 25. Put them in there. Right, I know we're not done our chest room yet, but it will come. But what I'm thinking is, for the moment, we walk in, that there will be that. Like so. Don't need it there really, but it doesn't really matter. Right, imagine their bookcases. And that's the crafting table. That is what it's going to look like. But I think having that is going to disrupt it. I'm not really 100% sure. I don't think I'm going to be able to get full enchantments if I do that. So what I'm going to do instead, if I can push this back one, then I can make a door here. Door. Door, 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 door. Nope. What I can do is /craft, which is always really handy. There we go. Let's Let's put those doors in my inventory for something I'm not using. Stairs for the moment. Okay. Stone brick. I've got one, which is kind of exactly what I need. Sticks out. There we go. What I want to do is put some obsidian there to just symbol. You see, that's why I wanted to go one back. Ah, right, no, I'm still doing that actually. Oh no. So let's just get that door up. There we go. And let's hack that apart. Axe would be very handy right about now. Nice, nice, nice. Boom. They're still going to be there, aren't they? Thinking about it. Numpty. Okay. So what we need to do is... That's going to be one back, so let's just grab that up. Let's put it in our hotbar. What do we need now? Probably don't need that axe. Let's put that in there. Just fill that at the moment with granite. Okay, that's going to be back one, isn't it? There we go. Why can I not think about this? It's a very simple concept. I want the bookcase going there. Bookcase there. So that we walk in straight away and there's bookcases. But we can't do that, can we? Thinking about it. Axe back in there. Okay. Stone brick we need. Just get up here. Nope. We need to cook a load of cobble. Take half of it out and put it into there as well. Right, and that will give us a bit of that. But at the moment, what I'm going to do... I can't... Yeah, I like that actually. I liked that being there. Like so. But then I want that to eventually become obsidian. And then this will be iron blocks eventually. Leading into what is going to be the... what is that going to be? Why can I not think of the word? It is a very easy word. Like, literally. Anvil. Anvil room, there you go. Well, I suppose, do I actually need that? This could be my chest room. In all honesty. What I'm doing there. Just, it's going to lead down a little bit and then spiral around, and then it's going to be a chest room underneath the thing. Okay. Why am I doing that with a pick? So there's going to be bookcases there. There. Oh, another pickaxe. Sticks. Go. Let's create 3 picks. I don't really want to run out again. Okay. Wait. It's amazing how we've hardly run out of hunger doing all this. Like, literally, we've hardly run out of hunger. Just clear the roof out. I don't like a too high roof. Always want it 3 high at least. Sure, I might even... No, I don't want to make it 4 high. Screw that. And then I saw on Vicstar's series a really good idea actually, which was he put a chest. Get rid of that for the moment. Yeah, he put a chest just there, and then filled it with lapis. So whenever he needed to enchant, he just went in the roof there, and there was lapis. I think that's a really nifty idea. Vicstar123, you know your stuff. So that's going to be bookcases. So we want behind it still to be stone. And actually, yeah, fill it at the moment with 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So, yeah, I saw gaps behind there. We can't have gaps. Definitely no to gaps. Okay, might need to get out of there to be honest. Think. And then that there as well. But actually we need to put it there. Stone. Bish bash. Okay. So these are all going to be replaced with bookshelves obviously. And at the moment what I'm going to do is just switch out that for that. I'm going to wrap the room in granite. Like so. Perfect. So what I want to do then is just wrap the roof as well. And then when the time comes to do it, we'll just switch it out for obsidian. Definitely want obsidian there. Just we are out. Really? Okay. 3. Will that do it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need one more. One more. Come to me. Nice. Just for the moment. It's just a temporary one, but yeah. Alright, let's grab all that down as well. Want it clean. That we're going to need to put as granite. Let's grab all that granite. Okay, and then the surrounding of this door is going to be iron. But how do you make polished? Got 13 levels at the moment, that's alright. So just standard stone. I want to take a fair bit, yeah, there you go. Got a bit of stone there. And, okay, torches down here definitely are needed. One, two. Might just have to be above each door, which I don't really like, to be honest. How about that? Perfect. Okay. Chest room. So going down here. Like so. I think we're far enough down now. Pickaxe gone. It's not really very handy. Alright, another minute until we can use super break. So what I think we should do now is start expanding. Not there though. Just put that in for the moment. There. Sweet. Let's get the dirt out of there. Just because we can then patch that up. I'm thinking about it. I mean, that goes through stuff so fast, that Giga Break or whatever it's called. I want to make this all stone brick. So let's do this. Just get rid of all that. Here we go. Did well with super breaking then. We are very, very nearly there to a massive open space which we can then use, and it'll be nice to have chests. Organization in this series. Be weird to be organized and not have an inventory full of absolute nothingness. So let's just fill this in for the moment. Whee. Well. What else do we need to do? Okay. Right, chests. Slash craft. I'm actually just going to put chests all along the wall. Yeah. Okay, chest room, done. We can now store things like any cobblestone we've got. Let's just put it in this chest. No more cobble. Brilliant. Lasted long. Furnaces, actually. Furnace in there. I don't know. That's it's kind of a thing I'm not really sure about at the moment. Is what's the whole point of this open bit for the moment? There we go. So I think we want stone, standard stone going to there, but we can't cook anymore for the moment. So what we're going to need to do, if I move actually, oh, we've got 2 more chests there. All the wood out, more cobble. I'm actually going to store the junk in my inventory for the moment. Okay. Just have a quick munch on that. Right. Where am I going? Crafting room. Enchanting room even. Wow. Let's get the chests in my hotbar very quickly. Just put that one there. What I'm thinking. What am I thinking? What am I doing? Cobble chest. Other things like gravel up there, andesite, diorite, granite. All I can sort of think of putting in there. Put that cobble in there. Food items are going to go in here. So I did... they're upstairs, that's fine. Wood. This is my wood pillar. All of my logs go in there. other stuff. Anything? Oh, not dirt. Wood, 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 wood. No more. Okay. Let's put the doors in there. No, I don't want to put them in there. Saplings are going to go in there though. And also bone meal is going to go in a mob chest. So any bones, string, ender pearls, anything that mobs drop are going to go in there. I like that. That's good. There we go. A lot easier to maneuver. Stone bricks standard. 3 left. Brilliant. Just put them across the top there. Okay. Nothing else? No. Okay, so we've got our base done. And, yeah, well, our base is very, very, very far from done. We've kind of got our foundations a little bit, I'd say. We've got... Oh, I want to fill it up while I'm talking, but we've got our kind of craft. I keep saying that. Our enchant room is pretty much there. In terms of actual building, but not obviously without any bookcases. Yeah, that's gonna, yeah. Anywho, oh, I'm so good. It's just brilliant. Okay, grab that up, close that door, close that door. So, what have we? I know what we don't have. Is a clear ceiling. There you go. There we go. That's a lot better. A lot better. Just put a torch on there. And carve that one out. Make it even, shall we? Yeah. So, we've got our big massive chest room, which I think we're going to expand into a bit of an armory maybe, just to store all of our armor that we're going to be using and stuff. Oh, big stretch. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, big armory / chest room. I think we're going to make kind of like a dedicated armor base in terms of when we get some really good armor that we can discontinue, so maybe some enchanted iron armor, and then we get some better enchanted diamond or something. We'll hang that on some coat of arms stand, do some little symbol thing like that, make it a little bit cool. What else are we going to do? Next episode, mining. Everything is going to be mining next episode, so we're going to be able to go on a bit of an adventure. We're going to be slaying mobs, getting our sword levels up, our axe levels up. We're going to be a lot more organised. I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to organise my inventory, those chests, and do the little things that need to be done. What else are we going to do? Yeah, I think actually that pretty much sums it up. We're going to go and find a really cool cave system or big... what do you call it? Trench. Completely forgotten the word for that. But anyway, next episode, mining, as I've said. So I think that's pretty much it for this episode. And we're going to pretty much wrap it up there. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Again, check out my other videos. Check out episode 1 to this. If you haven't seen it already, then... It's a bit weird. You've gone straight for episode 2, but it's fine. Episode 1 again was a bit of a starter to this, but this has been expanded a lot. Again, I'm in the process of building a spawn and therefore building a shop. We'll be able to trade, sell off items, things like coal, iron, diamonds. We'll be able to sell, get a currency in game, and then we'll be able to use it for things like buying, I don't know, more diamonds and, you know, little things. We'll be able to do all that sort of good stuff, which will be really cool actually. And we'll be able to get obviously I'm going to code some more custom enchants into this, and yeah, this Again, guys, this server is one that I want to be, well, it is a private server, but I want you guys to play on it. So if you guys think that you want to play on this, you think this would be pretty good for you, it's my resources, but I would obviously share them with you. All that you'd need to do is get in contact with me in the comments section or over on Twitter. Let me know. Let me know if you've got any improvements for me, anything you can suggest, anything you want to see in next episodes or coming up in the series. Any questions you want to ask them over on Twitter at ArdenGaming. Ask them in the comments section below. I love talking to you guys. I want to make this quite a responsive series. I want to get you guys involved. Yeah, I want you to have a good time. So I want to basically do what you want to see. And to be honest, guys, you might have better ideas than me. So leave them below and get involved in the series, definitely. But for the moment, that I think is it. And this is ArdenGaming or Sturge signing out.